Becoming a millionaire and being able to live the life you want is a dream for most, and achieving this by the age of 30 can seem like a wild fantasy. While everyone has a different journey, and there are no guarantees in life, utilising these tips will go a long way to helping you crack those 7 figures. Number 1. Ditch the steady paycheck. Wealthy people are typically self-employed and determine the size of their own paycheck. It's not that there aren't superstars who punch a time clock, but for most it's the slowest path to wealth, promoted as the safest. The great successes know that self-employment is the fastest road to wealth. While the elite continue starting businesses and building fortunes, average people settle for steady paychecks and miss out on the opportunity to accumulate great wealth. The masses almost guarantee themselves a life of financial mediocrity by staying in a job with a modest salary and yearly pay rises. Number 2. Don't show off, show up. True success and wealth isn't represented by your latest gold watch or fancy sports car, especially if it's leased or put you in debt. These things may create a superficial image that makes you feel good about yourself. But time will erode this when debt eats into your wealth, and you cannot sustain the lifestyle you've tried to adopt too early. Many a millionaire have stated that they've been driving an old rust box well past their first million, but have upgraded when they can pay cash. Be known for your work ethic, not the trinkets you buy. Show up, work hard, and be known for what you achieve. The money will follow. Number 3. Money doesn't sleep. Money doesn't know about clocks, schedules, holidays, and you shouldn't either. Money loves people that have a great work ethic. If you want real success and wealth, you're going to have to make sacrifices like foregoing some social events and putting in the hours. With the ability to utilise the internet for marketing and making money, time zones and geographic locations are no longer an issue for entrepreneurs with a dream anywhere. Number 4. Avoid debt that doesn't pay you. This is a shift in mindset in how you think about money, and whether you buy luxury toys or utilise money to make money. Make it a rule to never use debt that won't make you money. The wealthy use debt to leverage investments and grow their income streams. Poor people use debt to buy things that make rich people richer. Get your money to do the heavy lifting for you. Investing is the ultimate road to becoming a millionaire and beyond. You should make more money off your investments than your work. Many successful entrepreneurs outlay thousands in cash to get their startups off the ground and report making that money back each and every month for many years. Investing is the only reason to follow any of the other steps and make your money work for you rather than you working for your money. Number 5. Focus on money and make it a priority. While it sounds superficial, it is a harsh reality. To get rich and stay rich, you will have to make money a priority. Ignore it and it will ignore you. Rarely can you just focus elsewhere and hope the money will find you, as you need to be making decisions based on what is most beneficial to your business or situation. Without focusing on these decisions financially, you would better find fulfillment in other areas of what you do. You can still be ethical and conscious of your customers or the value you provide, but keep the money in focus if your aim is to be rich. Number 6. Invest in yourself. You don't need a formal education to start your own business and make millions, but some form of education certainly helps to understand how to run your business. Even through self-education online, knowledge is power and helps you make better decisions, which in turn affects your wealth. Some form of education is a highly valuable investment in ourselves. Statistics show a strong correlation between education and wealth, and it can open the door to many opportunities. Even if you can't start your own business right now, being educated and working for someone else on a decent salary can help you to build some capital to invest. Keep in mind, many entrepreneurs don't even branch out on their own until later in life, so don't feel like you've already set your path. But if you want to be a millionaire by 30, you really need to ditch the steady paycheck and take that risk head on. Fortune favours the brave. And finally, number 7. Don't be poor. Fight for it. Work harder. A lot of us have been poor, and it's no way to live. Everyone has different circumstances and dealt different cards. But don't let an excuse be your defining legacy. Fight for it. Eliminate all ideas that a mediocre life is somehow okay. And to close out with an old expression, It's not your fault if you're born in the gutter, but it is your fault if you die there. Now go out and get it! Thanks for watching, YouTube. Please click subscribe to support the Ratalyst channel so that we can keep doing what we do, and we'll see you next time.